Welcome in. I'm trying to get set up. We got a couple announcements, a couple conversations we got to have. Let's getting everything taken. Oh, I'm down to 3% on my phone. Can't let that happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Let's get that. Okay, cool. Got that confirmation. See what's going on here. That is pretty funny. Interesting. Put that there. Wasn't really enjoying the Thursday night football. Ooh, almost. Let me know y'all are in the building. Let me know. I am a bit early, Kitty Kroger. Christian Carter's in the house. What's up? Gospel or knowledge? I don't know. You know what? That's a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point. That's an excellent point. That is an absolute excellent point because the mood that I'm in requires absolutely no all black. Does not require the all black. You're right about that. Good call. Anthony, yeah, Anthony. So definitely cheers to you, my friend. Because here's the thing. I was sitting around watching. Is it way too early for everybody? I mean, what were y'all doing? I mean, so y'all prefer me to be a little late? I mean, have y'all not like put the kids to bed and got everything set up? I mean, I can kill time. Oh, they were good and free, perfect time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen. A lot of times I don't know what to do with the board. It makes me run a little late. There's always a couple things that can make me run a little late, but I did want to say thank you. First and foremost, confirmed. Confirmed. 863 Seminole TV will be joining tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, 11:15-ish. He will be joining the night show. So you must make sure you have the welcome committee. Roll out the red carpet. Bickett, I'm still thinking. Listen, and y'all reached out to him too. So I think that's what put. Yo. Y'all gotta excuse me 1 second. Hold on. Look. How you make the lot? I do. You ever like steal this? Yeah. Not even the egg. Like if
Yeah, I got what you're talking about. The egg in the jug, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Get that and pour it on with a soup. Right? Well, that's the easy way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or you make them soup. Yes. How long do you want to grill? Just gotta put olive oil on it. Put olive oil on it. Put olive oil on it. Just like a little bit, just coat it, and then season it. Black and season. Yeah. I use black and I use either lemon pepper. Some Cajun shit, just hot.
Yeah, I don't know what I wanted. So yeah, I couldn't figure out what I wanted. You want to come do the show?
Look, nigga, I'm struggling here right now. I'm tired of
Take your ass back home.
I'm fucking pops off. Look, when I told him, I was like, I hit my everybody's job this morning. I stopped by the restaurant. Oh no, I was doing something running this morning. I seen him standing outside and talking to my sister. I mean, and Marques his spot.
Damn, I forgot.
He was like, yeah. He was like,
Does he know the spots that's right the street from?
Nah, well, he didn't know where it was at. I sleep on the new spot, you know what I'm saying? I was like, he's like, we drinking? I'm like, what the fuck are you going for, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, man. He's like, I feel like I'm fucking 70 years old. I was like, you are damn near 70. What the fuck you talking about? He was like, he got out of work early, he had a barbershop on. And hit you up 4:30 and I'll let you know.
Tell him I ain't gonna do that no more, man.
Look, that's my time. He's like, hit you up 4:30. And I did my shit. I was like 3:30 for 5 hours. Just riding through the hood and I stopped by his house and he sitting outside. Alright, I started thinking, you know what I'm saying? He was like, she went in the house. I think I'm off black. Yeah. Who do you want to ride? You got us. Right over there. His house.
Yeah, tell him I ain't gonna do it no more.
Nah, he after that shit happened. You doing the shit?
Right.
You doing that? Are you already on?
Yeah.
You already on it?
Yeah. I ain't put this yet though. Okay. You can say it.
Yeah.
You like it? Is that porch light on? Oh, okay, you good? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Hold on. Let me. I left my mouse. Let me go grab my mouse really quick. 12 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh. Hello, everyone. I'm getting back in here. Oh. Hi, Janetta. Hold on. Let me make sure. Make sure I ain't violate nothing. Yes, I did see the Terry Rozier video. Wait a minute. I may have a little clip of it. Let me see if I can add video clip. Oh, I didn't export it yet. Okay, we'll export it in MP4 format. I don't know if it's all copyrighted up, so I won't play the whole thing. But I do have a little clip of it. So yes, I did hear it. Okay, let me cancel out of this. Hold on, let me get back to the comments. What's going on? Yeah, I did. No, I was fully aware, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, well. Yes, I did see it. Actually, I did get it from you. We're used to 11:15, 11:30. I'm gonna be early tomorrow night as well. And I say early, 11 o'clock. Hold on. Bigot, I don't know. You know what? I'm curious, y'all. Gosh darn it. I want to get to the announcements, but I gotta see for myself. Here I am, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. I'm catching up. Yes, MTL Edits. Seminole TV is coming on. He is absolutely coming on. I just confirmed it. This afternoon. Damn, I don't even want to open. I don't want to let the heat out. My guy dropped off a little food for me. It's one of his specialties. He wanted me to try it out. I said, cool. Where he get that good plastic cookout Tupperware from? I got the good stuff. Yes, he is coming on. He followed me back. He getting serious. No, listen. Y'all reaching out to him, I think put him over the hump. Like I said, I really didn't know. Like I said, y'all know how I get to. Like sometimes I get mad and I'm like, I ain't gonna be in the mood to joke around and stuff. But y'all reaching out showed that like, nah, we really want, just want to come on and holler at you. You know what I'm saying? That there wasn't gonna be no trolling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think he started to see. Yeah, we don't mess around like that. Why early tonight? I'm late night. Gives me something interesting. Hunter, you better hope she don't follow or she don't listen. Don't be writing stuff like that on my page. Don't listen, Hunter. Don't be that homeboy that uses me for the alibi. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause then I gotta keep up. I gotta keep you out of trouble. While you using me as the good alibi. But yeah, I did want to start early because expect to start on time tomorrow night for sure. And don't worry if y'all heard in the background. We're just chopping it up. Erasmus now went out. I got out for a second last night. How's the Midnight Family Tactical Bro evening? I get it. Don't worry about cleaning that up. Yes, I knew. I know. Ronnie, what's good? We're like flies on the wall right now, Jordan. So what? Did y'all could just hear two squeaky voices? How much could y'all hear? Did y'all get it? Did y'all get any good background? Oh, I am totally ready. Chris Curry, I am totally ready. Charles McGee, I am pumped. And wait a minute. Steve just sent me a message, and the message said, y'all, Louisville has moved up as the third betting choice to win the ACC Atlantic at 12-1. It started the season as the fifth choice at 35-1. Take advantage of it, Charles. What's good, Joshua? Enemy territory should be fun. Yeah, he knows this. Listen, y'all better watch Notre Dame, even if you watch condensed, sorry. Y'all better watch Notre Dame at Florida State, that's this year, and probably the Wake Forest. And you should know what happened last year. So if you're going to watch any three games, watch the Louisville Florida State game from last year, watch the Notre Dame condensed versus Florida State, and because y'all gonna want to know y'all stuff, because he knows everything. You know what I'm saying? He knows all the details. No, that wasn't Pop's trainer dropping off anything, but I'm sitting in Gatlinburg solo. I need some news. First piece of news, definitely. I'm most excited about him jumping on with us. Like I said, I think that'll be fun. Y'all, like I said, give him a good welcome. Cardinal Cam, what's good? Hold on. And I have to remind y'all, October 4th, either support it online, support it by text. But the Denny Crum Scholarship Foundation auction and fundraiser is October 4th. I want y'all to mark that on your calendars. It'll be a Monday. I'm pretty sure it'll be a Monday. Mark that on your calendars, please. That's very, very important. I'm going to participate. I don't know how exactly, but I'm definitely going to be a part of that one. Let's have a little fun since we're in here chilling. Y'all seem like y'all in a good mood. Okay, I'm gonna upload that. I'm gonna get through the comments real quick. Don't worry about cleaning up the everyone gotta be having good behavior. Yes. Yeah, everybody knows it. Oh man, the random injuries, man. I think that show, y'all remember the other day when I was like my shoulder and I didn't know what I did to it? That was definitely a random over 30 injury. I was trying to listen, y'all. I was trying to put my finger through my shoulder to touch where it was hurting. It was hurting so bad that day. Like I was dying. I'm like, how can something hurt this bad and it not be an injury? Yeah, but I did have fun talking about that. What's good, Cardinal fam? Okay, y'all. Oh no. I want this. This is an MP4. I want this. No. Hold on, y'all. We gotta fix this.
Too far from the streets, A for the purple.
Come on. This should go clean. This should go right up there clean. And I got it right at the spot it needs to be. Let me pull this off the screen. Come on. This is a simple MP4. Should be downloaded perfectly. Wait a moment, then try again. You know what? I can just share it. Darn it. I don't like when things act up. Actually, let me screen it real quick, y'all, because it might be something crazy on it. Let me screen it. It's gonna take a couple of seconds just to make sure. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, yeah, we'll just share it just like this.
I'm off the streets, 8 for the purple. It was sweet, so I bought some more, nigga, 8 for the purple. With the rule, I'm on Baltimore. I told TT, man, go and they make ESPN. Really matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Hey, and rest in peace, Pop Smoke. We dodging out in LA, ticking they're my favorite lows. Yeah, and I don't really mess with 2K. Only thing in common, I'm in the league and I got 2Ks. Come on.
Terry Rozier, listen. Everybody, we just talked about Terry Rozier the other day. Everybody knows the rule. You don't have to necessarily shout out Louisville, but if you let everybody know you do Kentucky and hell 9 with BBN, we good. We good. All we need to know is you are riding for the team.
Too far from off the streets, 8 for the purple. It was sweet, so I bought some more, nigga, 8 for the purple. With the rule, I'm on Baltimore. I told TT, man, go and they make ESPN. Really matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Hey, and rest in peace, Pops. Matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Really matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Really matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Really matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Hey, and rest in peace, Pop Smoke. We dodging out. Matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Hey, man, go and they make ESPN. Really matter in Kentucky. Hell 9 with BBN. Hey, and rest in peace, Pop Smoke. We dodging out in LA, ticking they're my favorite lows. Yeah, and I don't really mess with 2K. Only thing in common, I'm in the league and I got 2Ks.
I mean, why would you not? Why would you not be in the rap game? A chiropractor won't touch our injuries. All right. Hold on. Let me see. I can't see this. Let me stop this share. Okay. Would love the Seminole music during the show. Crack me up. Play it tomorrow with your guy on. Listen, there were some angry people about that Seminole music in the background too. I had a good time though. And I did mean what I did mean it though. Like, no, you need to listen to this music in the background. right, Janetta? Hell no, I ain't BBN. So yeah, Terry Rozier did exactly what he was supposed to do. All you gotta do. Did Jalen Johnson finish off BBN in the Yum Center? Was I sitting right down there front and center watching Jalen Johnson finish off BBN? Yeah. You can't have them with those plain ass walls. You talking about my walls? Lauren, I gotta go to the oh man. So I need to get the lights and stuff. I gotta do the background lights and I gotta get pictures and all that. I don't do I gotta do all that? I can't lie. FSU Ward chant is I know it is. It is Red Rage. Listen, Red Rage, I agree. So what do I gotta put up on the wall? Y'all know. I mean, listen, y'all know I'm a simple man. I don't have a lot of decorations. I wouldn't even have a lot to put on. I wouldn't have a lot to put on. I wouldn't even have a lot to put on the walls if I wanted to. Oh, that big bourbon barrel, the Denny Crumb bourbon barrel thing I could put up. Oh no, Janetta, you really didn't know? I didn't know you didn't know. I thought you were just joking around. Man, you got me in trouble with the wife of the Civil War champ. We're a homeschool. I had to play 45 minutes straight during the match. My mom was hot at me. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I just thought you was joking around. Terry said, "Hell no, I ain't with BBN." Because I didn't know what to put up there. I didn't know what to put. I mean, I guess it has been a while since I went to since I went down to the Yum Center. But yeah, I didn't feel like going to the Yum Center tonight. Gosh, Lee, hold on. Let me check my notes. I got my notes up somewhere up here. What does anybody know what the weather is supposed to be like for the game? Do y'all know? Do y'all know what the weather is supposed to be like? Ooh. Hold on. I sent a couple of these to myself. That was awesome. Wait, that's not the one I want, y'all. Oh. Let's okay, let me close this. Remove that from the studio. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't know what to put on the board, y'all, tonight. Don't worry about the sound, y'all. Y'all gotta pardon me.
This next play, we're going to go. Around here, we're always looking for ways to help each other out. Good play right here, right up the middle. Should be good.
Go for the bomb. Let's throw it deep.
No, here's again another play right here. We're probably going to just take it off the right side right here, right off the right tight end.
Let's go deep. Throw the bomb.
This next play, we're going to go on the left side right here.
Ooh, go deep, coach. Go deep. Bomb.
Hey, listen, we're not going deep. Why don't you just stick to basketball?
Coach of the year.
And some of us are still working on our boundaries.
Don't forget, he is Coach of the Year, y'all.
Around here, we're always looking for ways to help each other out.
Don't forget,
Good play right
he
here.
is an ACC Coach of the Year, y'all.
Go for the bomb. Let's throw it deep.
No, here's again another play right here. We're probably going to just take it off the right side right here, right off the right tight end.
Let's go deep. Throw the bomb.
Don't forget,
This
he's
next
a Coach
play,
of the
we're
Year,
going to go on
y'all.
the left side right here.
Ooh, go deep, coach. Go deep. Bomb.
Hey, listen, we're not going deep. Why don't you just stick to basketball?
Coach of the year.
And some of us are still working on our boundaries.
Why are y'all acting like
Around here, we're always looking for ways to help each other out. Good play right here, right up the middle. Should be good.
Go for the bomb. Let's throw it deep.
he is a Coach of the
No,
Year,
here's
y'all?
again another.
Let's not forget about that. There is. Okay, what's this one? Hold on. I guess we can go this one too. Oh, sorry. Let's do this. Let's check this out real quick. Don't forget, y'all, he is an ACC Coach of the Year. That's worth something, right?
What is going on? Wait a minute. I know who this is. Oh, yeah. These These are going to be awesome.
He'll never know it's us.
We got to bring these back, y'all. We got to bring these back.
What is going on? Wait a minute. I know who this is.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, yeah. These are going to be awesome.
I didn't see Coach Mack's
He'll
video
never
today.
know
I don't
it's
think.
us.
Okay, last time. Then I'll bring it
What
down.
is going on? Wait a minute. I know who this is.
Send me Coach Mack's
Oh, yeah.
video from today.
These are going to be awesome.
He'll never know it's us.
Listen. Hold on. I'll turn the volume down. Yes, send me. Actually, I want both of them. If y'all got it, can you send me the Kentucky Coach Mack? Can you send me the Kentucky Coach Mack? I got it. Never mind. I got it right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Cards fans. Cards fans. Your fearless leader, Coach Mack. I keep getting asked, Coach, are we playing the game? Are you scared? Are you a chicken? You won't play Kentucky? As for the UK series, here's the thing. I want to do what's most convenient for John and his program. You do believe that, right? That I want to do what's best for John? Never mind the fact that we had a December 12th mutually agreed upon date to play the game. Never mind the fact that they backed out of the 12th because they were returning from London on December 6th after playing Michigan.
Y'all
But
remember?
it was too close to the 12th.
Y'all
Never mind the
remember?
fact that that December 6th game got canceled. No trip to London. Can we play that game on the 12th? Never mind the fact that they scheduled Notre Dame in lieu of playing us on the mutually agreed upon date of December 12th. Never mind the fact that they called ESPN and tried to change one of our ACC games without our knowledge or permission. Never mind the fact that Coach Stoops and his football program at the University of Kentucky honored that request in football to move Louisville's home game from 2020 to 2021. You can
Indeed.
do it in football. Seems like you could do it in basketball.
Let them know, Coach.
Never mind the fact that the University of Cincinnati asked us to do the exact same thing that we're asking Kentucky to do. And we honored that request. Listen, I don't want to stand in the way of college basketball's best rivalry. Whatever is most convenient for Coach Cal, we'll do it. See you in the Center. Go Cards.
Let's not forget. Let's not forget, y'all. Like I said, listen, we get mad at our program sometimes. Let's not forget what he puts up with. I think that's important. Let's not forget all the stuff he put up with. That kind of stuff. So while y'all just want to find something to pick at him about, he's dealing with a lot of shit. to get shit done here. I mean, y'all got to admit that. We need to get back to doing Cashmere, I agree. Yeah, we can get it one more time. There you go.
Cards fans, your fearless leader, Coach Mack.
Fearless.
I keep getting asked, Coach, are we playing the game? Are you scared? Are you a chicken? You won't play Kentucky? As for the UK series, here's the thing. I want to do what's most convenient for John and his program.
All the smoke.
You do believe that, right? That I want to do what's best for John? Never mind the fact that we had a December 12th mutually agreed upon date to play the game. And never mind the fact that they backed out of the 12th because they were returning from London on December 6th after playing Michigan. Thought it was too close to the 12th. Never mind the fact that that December 6th game got canceled. No trip to London. Can we play that game on the 12th? Never mind the fact that they scheduled Notre Dame in lieu of playing us on the mutually agreed upon date of December 12th. Never mind the fact that they called ESPN and tried to change one of our ACC games without our knowledge or permission. Never mind the fact that Coach Stoops and his football program at the University of Kentucky honored that request in football to move Louisville's home game from 2020 to 2021. You can do it in football. Seems like you could do it in basketball. Never mind the fact that the University of Cincinnati asked us to do the exact same thing that we're asking Kentucky to do. And we honored that request. Listen, I don't want to stand in the way of college basketball's best rivalry. Whatever is most convenient for Coach Cal, we'll do it. See you in the Center. Go Cards.
We do have a coach of the year coaching our football team. We have a basketball coach who came here from Xavier with enough nuts that in his second year, second year or second or third, he called out John Calipari before the season. Kentucky was preseason top 5, top 10. And he called them out before the season even started. Yeah, Jordan. And they were shoving that narrative down your gullet that he was scared to play. Did that man look scared to play? No. He was absolutely not scared to play. Well, once the other coach got fired at Cincy, yeah, but here's the thing. They knew the truth. They just didn't care. It was a funner narrative that Coach Mack was scared to play Cal. That was the funner narrative. If y'all heard the show today, I meant it when I said, I don't know how y'all deal with it. I don't know how y'all deal with this, with the media. Did y'all hear? Maybe I got it. Okay, I'm gonna mute y'all for like 10 seconds because I don't want y'all to hear it. I want to play Cincy too. That'll still happen, I think. Like, I mean that, the Cincinnati coaches guy, so it's whatever. But listen, today I talked about it. There is a thirst to always have, and here's the part. It's part thirst to try to pick on Louisville. The other part is, could y'all imagine being okay? Y'all see Steve and myself. We have great chemistry, and we get to talk passionately every single day. So we don't have to create narratives. My job is to talk about things I know y'all would like to talk about and talk about things I want to talk about, because a lot of times I can trust my instincts and we all want to talk about the same thing. So we don't have to wait for some side story to break, or we don't have to create. Hold on. Sorry about that. We don't have to wait for some random side story, or we don't have to dig for some angle to get everybody, it's falling apart. We don't have to do that. But here's the problem. Especially when things are going good at Louisville, it's hard work to try to find a way to make turns something into a negative. You know what I'm saying? But you know why? Because all the media is trying to do it. So if this team says, if this guy says Louisville's only winning because the ACC sucks, this guy can't use his, so he's trying to be different and come up with a new way. Steve said it every summer, 100 ways Louisville's going to suck. 100 ways, they can't win. All this stuff. So all these people are trying to compete on who can hate on Louisville the best. And me and Steve, we get to come in here. We get to love our team. When it's bad, we get to talk about it being bad with passion. When it's good, we get to talk about it being good with passion. All day, every day. And it's fun, and y'all respond with passion. Right? So sometimes I'm like, okay, now what are you going to come up with? Like when I see a 5-point win of Kentucky over Chattanooga, I'm like, okay, are you look, surely y'all are going to talk about Kentucky and Chattanooga without talking about Louisville. Surely today is the day you talk. Somebody sent me an article about another arrest and another police situation, or a case getting dropped, another Kentucky case getting dropped. That happened today. I hope they make it into a Power 5. They will. I mean, there's always positive vibes. You get bombarded with so much fake negative vibe that you don't even realize how positive most of the stuff. He's getting the culture, handed him the reins. October 4th for sure. So let me throw this in here. Let me see if we can share this real quick, y'all. I was listening to this, y'all, and I couldn't believe my ears. I didn't believe it when somebody told me, so I had to go listen to myself. Sorry, Lauren.
I'm going to open up the text line. Streeble's going to be here shortly. But the Mike Norvell, Scott Satterfield, what this could have been. And I just believe that Louisville go in and win the game. This should not be a game. This is a team.
Do y'all know that his theme of his show was, if Louisville doesn't get the pick and Florida State doesn't lose to Jacksonville State, how funny it would be, or how fun it would be to have coaches on the hot seat. That was the theme of the show. Well, if you didn't win and they lost, then I'm like, is that what you consider it? Is that the angle of hate you take towards Louisville? Oh my God. I heard that, y'all. I couldn't believe it. Somebody told me that. And I was like, no way. No way. No way that somebody started their radio show to do that. No way. Yes, this is what it feels like to me and Steve. This is what it feels like. But when it's not happening, they do stuff like this. I'm going to make a hypothetical. So we're talking about something bad happening. So when some bad stuff happens at every program, it's thousands and thousands and thousands of student athletes and coaches and money and relationships. But if when something bad's happening, you're like bombarding it like it's the end of the world. And then when something good's happening, you're making up stories and hypotheticals about something bad, just treading water until something bad happens. It's like, that obsession is real. Obsession is real. 2 minutes in, I hear Rummage said this, Maybin said this, and Rummage said, I was just like, I mean, I know we Card Nation, but damn. I'm like, damn. Oh my goodness. So let me get that back on.
That hasn't been good, that played well into some sort of standard against a Notre Dame team that I think ultimately is going to be like a 3-loss team. That's fine. I think they're going to be like a 9-3 team. I could be wrong. It's the perfect game for Louisville to have. You're going to go on the road. It's not going to be a noon game. Fine. Have them get liquored up in the parking lot at the fans. No one's going to be there.
This is the University of Louisville. They moved it from a noon game to 3:45 prime time. Louisville has a prime time game on the road against Florida State. They moved it from noon to 3:45, y'all. And the most you could come up with is nobody's going to be there. Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, I mean, the reason I played those old clips is because sometimes we always need a quick reminder. You're in the ACC about to play Florida State, ESPN, primetime 3:45. Instead of thinking about the opportunity that is to look good on national television against Florida State, this is what we're talking about. Oh, Notre Dame sucks too. Even though Florida State went into overtime with a top 10 Notre Dame. Repeat, Florida State went into overtime with a top 10 Notre Dame team to start the season. Should have won. Got down early, should have won. Notre Dame, I mean, maybe they're gonna lose 3 times, probably more. I could be wrong. So Notre Dame sucks now, and Florida State sucks now, and their listen, Florida State is the only team that it doesn't matter that they got all 4 and 5-star recruits. It matters with Satterfield, right? It matters with Satterfield. If Kentucky gets a 4-star, what do they say? He's out recruiting Satterfield. But now, and we say, well, where we get our 4 stars is different from where they get their 4 and 5 stars. Now, all the stars that Florida State has go right out the window. And I'm getting bombarded. I expect this from the Florida State. Listen, from A63 Seminole TV. That's what I expect him to say. Nah, what's going on right next door at Cat West? You like think about how much you just trying to shit on the program. Like obsessed with coming up with this stuff.
No one's going to be there. This is great. You're going to go on the road. Game for Louisville to have. You're going to go on the road. It's not going to be a noon game. Fine. Have them get liquored up in the parking lot at the fans. No one's going to be there.
In real life, going from the difference between a noon game and a 3:45 game. Cheers. Thank you for supporting the channel, Anonymous. Hold on. Sorry. You know who you are. Cheers. In real life, a 12 o'clock game versus a 3:45 game says there ain't nothing to do in Tallahassee above going to Florida. Even if you go to the Florida State game to boo, you go to the game. They're not like, I don't even want to say my school. They're not like Kentucky, where if you lose 3 games early, it's a barren stadium, no matter what. Florida State, you still go to the game, even if you want to wear a paper bag over here. Florida State's fans aren't finicky. They aren't, well, if they're good, we'll come. And if they're bad, no. Florida State fans will go and boo their team. They will go and boo their quarterback decision. And it's a 3:45 game, ESPN. Anybody with a brain knows that. Unless you work hard to try to just shit. And I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. But the only word that comes out of it comes from the soul and out of my mouth. The only thing that comes out is you're just trying to shit on this program and you work hard at it. And this goes for anybody that's pulling this shit.
No one's going to be there. This is a great trip for U of L. And I'm not doing that to set them up for Louisville to have. You're going to go on the road. It's not going to be a noon game. Fine. Have them get liquored up in the parking lot at the fans. No one's going to be there. No one's.
Every Louisville fan knows. In basketball, Monday night triple headers. Louisville made its reputation on Monday night triple headers. The rest of the world hated triple headers because they were like, oh, it's too late. It's too late for the game. When we had a Monday night triple header, fucking Louisville fans are geeked. Everybody's going to be in Freedom Hall and they're going to be drunk right when the game starts. They're going to be drunk and rowdy right when the game starts. The football version is 12 o'clock games versus 3:45 games. 12 o'clock games, you get there at 10:30, you get there, 10:30. You ain't got enough time to get really drunk and really rowdy. A 3:45 game in Tallahassee says we're going to get drunk, rowdy, emotional. If we jump out quick, we emotional quick. If we start out slow, we booing early. But they're going to be emotional. Everybody knows that. 3:45. If at a powerhouse school, a 3:45 game says we getting drunk and we gonna be loud and rowdy. Period. Everybody knows that. Unless you're just determined to hate.
Noon game, fine. Have them get liquored up in the parking lot at the fans. No one's going to be there. No one's going to be there. This is a great trip for U of L. And I'm not doing that to set them up. This is better than having Wake Forest after a big emotional weekend. This is Chattanooga. That's what it is. That's what it is for Louisville.
I'm going to run that back for y'all because I want y'all to hear him say a trip to a 3:45 game in Florida State at Tallahassee, Florida is Chattanooga. I want y'all to hear that. And I want y'all to remember this. So when I get fired or chased off or somebody buys out 93.9 or something, I want y'all to remember this moment and this comparison. Like, do me that favor, because this is going to last. This moment is going to last for eternity. I'm going to play it. And I'm going to get, I got to run and grab something. What was I supposed to go get? Just listen to this again, y'all.
But the Mike Norvell, Scott Satterfield, what this could have been, and I just believe that Louisville go in and win the game. This should not be a game. This is a team that hasn't been good, that played well into some sort of standard against a Notre Dame team that I think ultimately is going to be like a 3-loss team. That's fine. I think they're going to be like a 9-3 team. I could be wrong. It's the perfect game for Louisville to have. You're going to go on the road. It's not going to be a noon game. Fine. Have them get liquored up in the parking lot at the fans. No one's going to be there. No one's going to be there. This is a great trip for U of L. And I'm not doing that to set them up. This is better than having Wake Forest after a big emotional weekend. This is Chattanooga. That's what it is. That's what it is for Louisville. This is their Chattanooga. They shouldn't even have to be able to play. I know. I'm not respecting Mackenzie Milton or what Florida State has done. If you let that turd of a football program right now beat you, you deserve to have the talk about the unstable nature, the week-to-week thing that's going on with Louisville football. I think Louisville fans are confident. Are they not? Go win the damn game. There's going to be nobody there. The players hate their coach. They don't have a quarterback. If they do, Mackenzie Milton twists an ankle, Chubba Purdy's going to come in, and I know Chubba Purdy can't play. I already know that. Now, of course, that opens up the flip side. He balls out, which would be something, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm bullish on this. I might be wrong. It might be.
So, Florida State is Chattanooga. Florida State, 3:45 ESPN is Chattanooga. Think about that. Think about that, y'all. Say it out loud to yourselves. Florida State. Florida State is Chattanooga. Mackenzie Milton. Y'all look up Mackenzie Milton's resume. Mackenzie Milton. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Oh, I'm not saying it to set things up. And why do y'all think he used Chattanooga as a comparison? So even if you win a close game, it's the same as Chattanooga. I want to make Kentucky fans feel better, so it's Chattanooga. Mackenzie, you even went to the number 3 quarterback and said, Chubba Purdy can't play. You know that. But then you do the disclaimer. Oh, but if he comes in and balls out, of course. You haven't seen Chubba Purdy play other than those dimes that he threw at the end of the game against us. Y'all hear that? It's a bloodthirst. And what was the final point? So we can move it back to week hot seat. That was the point. If they lose, we need to move it all the way back to, oh no. There's always a crowd in Tallahassee. 345 ESPN. I love the icy white uniforms. I love the icy. I'm catching back up. Everybody, whatever your beverage of choice is, whatever you're doing at this moment, if you're on the porch, if you're in the bed, if you're watching on TV, everybody, you don't have to say it out loud, but you can. Cheers, Lauren K. Cheers to our lady, our lady in charge, Lauren K. Sorry, I don't have a title up, Lauren. I messed that up. Yeah, they don't play. Even if they come to watch them lose, they go. Yes, we know they got good fans. We can look it up in the FSU parking lot. Oh, speaking of South Carolina, I know you're just smoking. Speaking of South Carolina, Steve said this to me today. I don't want to take credit. Do y'all realize Florida State had a grad assistant who just so happened to have another year of eligibility? South Carolina has a grad assistant getting ready to play quarterback for South Carolina. How many jokes you think you heard about that? Don't worry, I'll wait. South Carolina has a grad assistant that had eligibility left and is getting ready to play quarterback for South Carolina. You make your show about Florida State is Chattanooga, and you're not saying if Kentucky loses to a grad assistant quarterback at South Carolina, then Stoops should be fired? Could you imagine if Florida State didn't like any of their 7 quarterbacks on the roster and they used a graduate assistant who still had eligibility and moved him into a quarterback position? They would have been talking about this game. They would have said, if Satterfield loses to a grad assistant quarterback, the whole coaching staff got to go. The fact that I know most of y'all didn't even know that is a problem. Where is the article about if Kentucky loses to a South Carolina team who had a grad assistant lace him up to play quarterback. How many articles have y'all read about that? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? They're late. FSU equals Chattanooga. And like I said, I got 863 Seminole TV coming on. I can't even let him hear that shit. He probably watching right now, like, damn. I thought Louisville fans was soldiers. Y'all let them say that shit in y'all city? But he deal with Florida. He deal with the Florida narratives. Not like here, though. Read this again, Easy Mac. UK was a 33-point favorite against Chattanooga, and they won by 5. Yeah, it's the exact fucking thing. Florida State and its last 4 years of recruiting classes averages about number 13 in the country. Yeah, but nobody's gonna be there. 345, not a big deal. Bunch of drunk fans. Nobody's gonna be there. It doesn't matter. ESPN, nothing. At Florida State just packed. Do they look like a program that just packs up their ponchos and goes home when their team sucks? Does Florida State look like a fan base that just says, "Oh, we suck this year. I'll just come back next year"? Fucking insane. Y'all hear that? Y'all heard that with your own ear. Nobody's going to be there at a 345 ESPN. Y'all see how many L's down when they get a touchdown? Y'all realize every one of them gotta watch Lamar Jackson and Tutu Atwell and Teddy Bridgewater every single day, every single Sunday. Actually, every single day. A kid from right under y'all nose. You think the Florida State, they got to watch Deion Sanders. You think they ain't going to this fucking game? You think they ain't go again, even if they're going to boo, you think Florida State Seminole fans ain't going to this 345 ESPN game? They got too much pride not to go to that game. I'm setting a timer for 8 minutes because I don't want my battery to run out, and I don't feel like going to get the charger right now. So y'all don't let me go about 5 minutes without going to get my charger. No, because it's important. I'm gonna get to your tweet. I'm gonna get down to your tweet. Yeah, and if you're Western, they take you off the schedule anyway. It's important that you do these things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't. Yeah. They almost lost to Chattanooga, but that was just a letdown game. No problem there. Nothing to see. That would be awesome. But UK would have to have a good year for Florida State to even get worked up for it. They won't even play anybody, y'all. In the morning. In the morning for sure. What did he say? Did I miss something? MTL Edits, can you send it to me? Bourbon up, cheers, Lauren. Okay, I'm catching up. Cheers. Lauren, are you drinking cherry Coke or cherry Dr. Pepper? Thank you, Chris. Not just a grad assistant from an FCS fucking school. And y'all don't want to talk about that? Albert, don't worry, you're never late. Oh, I did see that. I showed that the other night. Yeah, MTL, I did see that the other night. Yeah, he wanted all the smoke. I did see that. A 32-year-old grad assistant with XFL experience. That ain't true, Slam Tana. Please tell me that's not true. Slam Tana, I want you to, in the comment section, you put my name. You put MM. It's 100% true. And then I'll believe you. Because I don't want to take that into a show and it's not true. Slam Tana, you make sure that stat is true. I just want to hear, I want to read it from you that that's true. MTL, okay, I did see that one. I did see that. No, because it's important because y'all, when we're not on air, y'all got to hear this shit. Y'all got to listen to this. Because like y'all and me, I'm a sports fan. I like sports information. I don't try to censor people who don't agree with me. Somebody doesn't agree with me, I don't want them canceled. I don't want them muted. I want to hear everybody's opinion. But when people's opinions have an agenda, I want to call out the agenda. And I'm calling out agendas now. Everybody, time out. Stop what you're doing. Jordan S., thank you for supporting the channel, Jordan S. Cheers to Jordan S. Everybody, please take a second and give a cheers to Jordan S. Yes, Joshua. Sorry, y'all. That's why you say, I have no choice but to acknowledge this is an agenda. I have no choice but to acknowledge this is an agenda. I bet. Fleetwood area, I bet. That's what I'm saying. They still want revenge for that. They want to knock us off our high horse. They're going to be there at 3:45 ESPN. Are you insane? The only reason Florida State would not show up for that game if it was a monsoon. They don't, like, they're pissed that their team is losing. They're going to the game to either boo or say, we're back, rough start, it's on. We just had to settle our quarterback situation.
With that, I'm going to open up the text line. Streeble's going to be here shortly, but the Mike Norvell, Scott Satterfield, what this could have been, and I just believe
Great point, Chris.
that Louisville go in and win the game. This should not be a game. This is a team that hasn't been good, that played well into some sort of standard against a Notre Dame team. A Notre Dame team that I think ultimately is going to be like a 3-loss team. Streeble's going to be here shortly. But the Mike Norvell, Scott Satterfield, what this could have been, and I just believe that Louisville go in and win the game. This should not be a game. This is a team that hasn't been good, that played well into some sort of standard against a Notre Dame team. A Notre Dame team that I think ultimately is going to be like a 3-loss team. That's fine. I think they're going to be like a 9-3 team. I could be wrong. It's the perfect game for Louisville to have. You're going to go on the road. It's not going to be a noon game. Fine. Have them get liquored up in the parking lot at the fans. No one's going to be there. No one's going to be there. This is a great trip for U of L. And I'm not doing that to set them up. This is better than having Wake Forest after a big emotional weekend. This is Chattanooga. That's what it is. That's what it is for Louisville. This is their Chattanooga. They shouldn't even have to be able to play. I know. I'm not respecting Mackenzie Milton or what Florida State has done. If you let that turd of a football program right now beat you, you deserve to have the talk about the unstable nature, the week-to-week thing that's going on with Louisville football. I think Louisville fans are confident. Are they not? Go win the damn game. There's going to be nobody there. The players hate their coach. They don't have a quarterback. If they do, Mackenzie Milton twists an ankle. Chubba Purdy's going to come in, and I know Chubba Purdy can't play. I already know that. Now, of course, that opens up the flip side. He balls out, which would be something, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm bullish on this. I might be wrong. It might be.
Thanks, Jason. Thanks for participating. Don't worry, I got it. I got it now. And honestly, anything that says we appreciate you staying here and doing these night shows, I do appreciate it. Like I said, I completely appreciate it. Any support for the channel. Cause yeah, even I get down too. Like I get down cause I'm down on what y'all got to listen to all the time. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. They're still showing up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Charles. The just constantly trying to raise the bar to nothing can make you happy, because then I can do a lazy opinion. Oh, well, you won, and like our win would be demoralizing. You can write off a Notre Dame loss, a Jacksonville, just like they're doing with Kentucky and Chattanooga. You can write it off as uninspiring. Oh, it's just, they're writing Jacksonville off. The Wake Forest thing, that's a gimmick. That's just some gimmick offense. You know what I'm saying? But this Louisville thing, we need to get them. Chubba can't play. They hate their coach. Nobody's gonna be there. A 3:45 game isn't important because nobody cares. It's like, y'all hear this? I'm excited. I cut it off right there. Unless I only made a cut. I didn't play the show. If y'all want me to play today's show, I will, and see what we talked about today. Yeah, there's an opportunity here. Hold on. Hold on. Could y'all hear what was going on in the background? Y'all never answered the question. Could y'all hear my peoples in the background talking crazy? Good morning, Card. Good morning for sure. Did y'all get good entertainment out of our conversation? I told him to apologize to his dad. because we kept his dad out way too late. His dad is seasoned, for lack of a better word. His dad is pretty seasoned, but he wanted to go out with me. Jordan, I'm reading your message and getting some ice. Listen. We kept Pops out way too late on my birthday. So I told him, apologize to Dad. I'm sorry we kept you out too late. Tell him I will never do that again. It was even late for me. It was too late for me to be out. But I take a lot of naps. So it's not a terrible thing. So yeah, Jordan. And he told me I need to try the food. Oh, he was telling me a story about going to see everybody. That was pretty funny though, wasn't it? Yeah, that was pretty funny. Did y'all hear me go into deep voice when somebody knock on my door this late? Can you hear me now? I know. Yeah, listen, and like I say, yeah. I'm just chopping it up. If y'all heard any vulgar language, that was just, that's why I got the call of somebody making sure I knew I was on the air. But that's my dude. So I knew. I don't worry about censorship because I don't say anything that I wouldn't say on YouTube. Not for the most part. Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize I wasn't back on. Yeah, if they broke in, they wouldn't knock. Prediction for Saturday. Not yet. Y'all gotta be here tomorrow night. Listen, tomorrow night at 11, this is what I need y'all to do. This is very, very important. When my guy comes in, y'all have to share the video because I want everybody to hear it. I want local media to hear it. I want everybody. Like, y'all see our Twitter impressions, our social media impressions. Listen, his people gonna jump in. He gonna share it too. So when everybody jumps in and sees us split screen, yes. Hold on real quick, y'all. Yes. Yeah, listen. When he jumps in, y'all gotta share it. That's the most important thing. Y'all gotta at least share the video. Listen, I'll put his donation info on, and if y'all like enjoy him on there, because listen, we're gonna bring him back on here when basketball season comes too. And again, he knows his stuff. Make sure you share the show. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but here's the thing, Enzo, you just can't forget that they're loaded with talent. They literally can make a tweak and turn into a problem in a heartbeat. Like, that's not me being a coward. I'm saying I played on teams. Like, I was on teams that I knew. Think about it. I went 12-20 and we beat the national championship, Kentucky Wildcats. Think about that. I'm on a team that's 12-20 and we beat the national championship winning Kentucky Wildcats. So when I say, if you got dudes can be anybody, but you got to have like dudes and all focused on one goal, and the coach is in the right place and the players are on the right. It's a difficult mixture to make it. You got to have your relationship with the coaches and the teammates and the leadership and the unselfishness. It's all important. It's all so important. So like you gotta have it all together. And teams with a bunch of talent and bad records, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. They're extremely dangerous. So I'm not saying that to lower the bar. Listen, that Monday show, man, I was pissed. Daryl, I think it's October 3rd. I wouldn't even play that for him. Because here's the thing. You play that for him, everything we talk about in Louisville loses credibility. Because he's a Florida State dude, official dude. Good night, Jordan, everybody. Good night. Well, I'm not going anywhere just yet. And that made our season. They do not understand anything like that. That's like, listen, saying Florida State is not going to that game is like saying the Louisville team that's 12-20 is not going to go to the Marquette game. You're going to the Marquette game. I'm either going to boo or cheer, but I'm going to that game. 345 ESPN. And again, broad brush. I'm painting a broad brush. It's not in particular. Anybody who thinks Florida State is checking out and they're not going to a Florida State game in September, a ESPN Florida State game in September. If you think they're not going to a Florida State game on ESPN in September, you fucking stupid. And this is a broad brush. Nobody in particular. To me, in my mind, my opinion is anybody that does, like anybody who supposedly knows about sports and fan bases, you think the Florida State Stadium is going to look like Kentucky versus Chattanooga because they're 0-3? They got 5 stars everywhere. You're still going to see exciting athletes on the field no matter what your record is. You got to be stupid as fuck to not think I'm going to an ESPN Florida State. They're the best players in the country. Win or lose, they're the best players in the country on that field. Just to say I watched Dalvin Cook and this guy and that guy and that guy, play his senior year and then go to league. We, and I'm saying we, can you believe I spent 2 years of my fucking life trying to defend Lamar Jackson at Louisville? Can you imagine what it's like in my world to defend Lamar Jackson how he won the Heisman and he should change positions in my building. Y'all imagine how stupid that feels? How fucking stupid that feels to be saying change positions. Yeah, I mean, Lamar Jackson, I mean, let's be honest. He's not going to be an NFL quarterback, and you should just get that out of his head. I had to defend that on local media. Lamar Jackson, is it time for him? I know he won the Heisman Trophy, but should he switch positions? Could y'all imagine my job defending Lamar Jackson? Y'all know how stupid that feels? Listen, for years, for multiple years, having to defend Lamar Jackson. And then people say, oh, well, why are you so sensitive? We watched Lamar Jackson for 3 years be the youngest, break all the records, and do everything. And you know, when people say, hey man, why you defend Lamar Jackson? Why you defend Lamar Jackson when he's blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah? First of all, I had to talk to idiots for 3 years about how good Lamar Jackson is. And then in the culmination of Lamar Jackson's college career, you know what I had to watch? This is what I had to watch on draft night. Listen, look, read that, y'all. The 2016 and the 2017 ACC Player of the Year is the last person in the draft room reading his phone, with Baltimore being the last team in the first round. That was what's your GM's name? That was I think his name is Lovey something. That was his last pick before retirement for the Ravens. I had to watch him win a Heisman and 2 ACC Player of the Year over Deshaun Watson and those Clemson teams who were winning national championships. Yes, I am defensive of Lamar Jackson. With that being said, hold on. Hold on. With that being said, I told my son, put it on everything I love. I told my son, said, you get your eyes on Lamar Jackson, I said, you light his ass up. Listen, y'all. I told my child, I said, if you get in the game and you got a clear rush and you see Lamar Jackson, you light his ass up. So if y'all watch the Detroit Lions Baltimore Ravens game and you see number 44 with a blitz that Lamar don't see coming or something, I mean, he didn't tell me the game plan or nothing, but if you see some chance that Jalen has to light him up, don't even worry about calling me, because I told him, you light his ass up. If he don't throw that ball away, you light him up. If he don't want to get out of bounds, you light his ass up. I'll defend him later. Ozzie Newsome. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Cardinals fan 71. Don't get me started. Yeah, all that stuff. And listen, they pay people. To talk bad about Lamar's financial decisions. Think about it. That's why Kwame Brown's acting up. Because it's like, if Stephen A drives the narrative that high school kids can't go pro, it scares all the high school kids off from going pro. Likewise with Lamar Jackson. You pay somebody to get on the media and say, Lamar Jackson is never going to get paid because he didn't hire one of us agents. Us agents that make $300 million a year off residual income from these athletes. So people are getting paid to tear down Lamar. It's not just on the field. Lamar, listen, somebody would be $50, $60 million richer if Lamar signed with one of those agents and signed one of those regular deals. Lamar would already be with Jumpman. Lamar would already be with Old Spice. Lamar would already be doing things he don't want to do with all these other businesses. If he signed, they would have made $400 to $500 million off of Lamar Jackson already. But guess what? Lamar would have made 14 to 15 extra $1 million. So when y'all say, oh, Lamar, he will be Gatorade and he would be, yeah, his agent would get fucking 20 million. Lamar would get 5 million and Gatorade would have sold $400 million in drinks. So you think that doesn't factor in with the way they treat Lamar? Y'all, listen to this for 30 seconds. I'm going to have one more important point that I'll go back to. But I need about 45.
I'm going to open up the text line. Streeble's going to be here shortly. But just the Mike Norvell, Scott Satterfield, what this could have been. And I just believe that Louisville go in and win the game. This should not be a game. This is a team that hasn't been good, that played well into some sort of standard against a Notre Dame team that I think ultimately is going to be like a 3-loss team. That's fine. I think they're going to be like a 9-3 team. I could be wrong. It's the perfect game for Louisville to have. You're going to go on the road. It's not going to be a noon game. Fine. Have them get liquored up in the parking lot at the fans. No one's going to be there. This is a great trip for U of L. And I'm not doing that to set them up. This is better than having Wake Forest after a big emotional weekend. This is Chattanooga. That's what it is. That's what it is for Louisville. This is their Chattanooga. They shouldn't even have to be able to play. I know. I'm not respecting Mackenzie Milton or what Florida State has done. If you let that turd of a football program right now beat you, you deserve to have the talk about the unstable nature, the week-to-week thing that's going on with Louisville football. I think Louisville fans are confident. Are they not? Go win the damn game. There's going to be nobody there. The players hate their coach. They don't have a quarterback. If they do, Mackenzie Milton twists an ankle. Chubba Purdy's going to come in, and I know Chubba Purdy can't play. I already know that. Now, of course, that opens up the flip side. He balls out, which would be something, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm bullish on this. I might be wrong. It might be.
What goes through y'all mind when y'all hear that? Imagine if I dropped y'all in the middle of the media market in Louisville, and that's what you heard. and you had a platform, and you know nobody has ever had a platform like this that's like a Louisville fan. About if Lamar can win a Super. But here's the thing, Enzo. That's how he made his name. Booger moved up the ladder faster than anybody. That's not a beautiful woman. Booger moved up the ladder faster than anybody, and he made his entire career off of hating on Lamar Jackson. Ozzie Newsome is right. Don't get me started. And again, keep in mind, y'all, he's the youngest to do all of these things. He's the youngest. It's no shame that he didn't know he didn't have coaching of complicated playbooks. That's no shame. That doesn't mean he's not smart. That just means he didn't have good coaching. Jesus Christ. Oh, he gonna get the bag no matter what. But people are being paid to lower his contracts already. That's why they couldn't stop talking about Lamar playing in sandals on a basketball court. Because think about this. The difference between 40 million and 60 million. These media people make, whatever they make. 80,000, 100,000, 300,000. That's still for me to give Booger 100,000, Stephen A. Smith 100,000. What's the dude? What's the dude on that other show? He went to like Brown or something. ESPN2. Black dude. I can't think of his name right now. But even like the Michael Smith, think about it. You can buy off media for $500,000, and that will save a team $20 million. Discredit Lamar the year before negotiations. You an extra bonus $500,000 for all the media, for the top 5 media guys to just crush on Lamar. So when negotiation comes, Lamar has to settle for it. Lamar was supposed to get 60. He ends up getting 48. Saved $13.5 million because you threw the media a couple dollars. That's why this stuff is dangerous. And then there's that. That sounds personal. Right. And don't play until you get the bag next year. Yeah, but that's a threat. Get out of here, y'all. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to keep y'all up all night. I'm going to be up, but I hate keeping y'all up all night. Tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. Make sure you like this video from tonight. Make sure you like the YouTube channel tomorrow night. Make sure you share the video when we get started. It's going to be really, really fun. 863_Seminole TV is going to be in the building. Y'all going to enjoy it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Yeah, like the video. Thanks for any support of the channel. Y'all like these night shows, please support the channel. Because it, like I said, it keeps me here. It keeps me determined. All that good stuff. Warm fluids, vitamin C in the morning. It'll make your day go so much better. Y'all get out of here.